How does the Irish Presidency work? Well, if elected, they are in that role for 7 years, unless obviously they pass away or something extreme happens that they have to resign, but that hasn't, as far as I know, hasn't happened in Irish history. So the presidency role in Ireland is hugely ceremonial. So they'll write into law or into legislation laws that have been passed by the government. They will appoint the political leaders, such as the Taoiseach ministers, but on the advice of the government. They can pardon people on the advice of the government. So everything kind of has to go through the government, and then it's signed into law by the president. It's a ceremonial role, so they'll mainly act as the international face and dignitaries of Ireland, and they're supposed to be non-partisan, but most are elected from government parties that are in power. So the parties will nominate someone, and they will be, if they get 20 nominations from members of government or 4 county councils across Ireland, they can then run for the presidency, and then the Irish people vote. But it's not like a popular vote like in the United States, where all the members of Ireland vote directly for the nominee. They have to be nominated first by government, 20 government members or 4 county councils, and then the election is taking place across the general public, and then they are in power for 7 years, or in that role for 7 years. So that can be and if they're in power, then they can nominate themselves then to run for a second term, but they can only run for 2 terms. So it was established in the 1938 Constitution, and it almost acts as a retirement for people. It's supposed to be non-partisan, but then obviously the ministers or the people come in from the parties that are in power, so it's not really non-partisan, but it's also very ceremonial. So they might, if they get in, they might be able to voice their own opinions on certain topics, but usually it's in line with what the government says or states. So that's just a quick rundown of how the Irish presidency works and the lack of real power that it has.